The whole of Russian continent is very high in resources. Russia is known to have the largest natural gas reserves. The territory comes second with its vast coal reserves. It is also ranked 8th in oil and fuel reserves. Natural or environmental gas. This domain is of key importance to the country. Gazprom, a monopoly state-owned company, primarily operates this world's largest gas reserve. It accounts for 94% of the total gas reserves. Russia is the main exporter of natural gas to European Union member countries. A section of the gas consumed by Europe comes from Russia. The other gas importing countries are Belarus, Italy, Ukraine, Germany, France, Turkey, and Hungary. Fuel. After Saudi Arabia, Russia is the second largest oil producer in the world and the second largest amongst the OPEC countries. Apart from this, it imports oil from Kazakhstan via transportation. Rosneft is the largest oil company in Russia. Some of the other big brands in this domain are Gazprom Neft, TNK-BP, Tatneft, Lukoil, and Surgutneftgaz. Most of the fuel pipelines, excluding the CSP or Caspian Pipeline Consortium, are administered by Transneft. This company is also introducing other subsidiary oil products which are in turn operated by its sibling company, Transneft Product. Present, Transneft is building the oil pipeline connecting Eastern Siberia and Pacific. Coal. Russia is the second largest holder of coal reserves with total deposits of 157 billion tons. These coal deposits are widely spread throughout the continent. The main coal reserves are situated in the Kuznetsk and Pechora basins. Brown coal is found in huge amount in the basin zone extending from Kansk to Achansk. Tunguska Basin Zone and Siberian Lena as well comprise of huge coal reserves which are yet to be explored. However, according to experts, this exploration will not be much beneficial for commercial purpose. Hydropower. Hydropower contributes near about 21% of total energy production of Russia. There are 102 active hydropower plants in Russia with an approximately installation capacity of more than 35 gigawatts. Rushydro, the second largest hydroelectric power generator in the world, is located in Russia. Non-conventional resource. Oil shale. Russia is almost equal to Europe in terms of owning oil shale reserves with total storage of 35.47 billion tons of shale oil. There are already more than 80 oil shale reserves which are explored till date. The chief deposits are situated in the Baltic Basin and the state of Volga-Pechyorsk. However, the important core oil shale industry was located in Slant Sea located in the Baltic Basin. Towards the end of 1990, the Slant Sea Zone's oil shale reserve processing plant and firepower station were transferred to utilize traditional hydrocarbons and other mining activities before being seized in 2005. Syzran has a small processing plant which is still in operation. Natural bitumen and extra heavy oil. A small amount of extra heavy oil reserves have been found in the North Caucasus, Mangishlak, and Volga-Urals basins. The large accumulation of bitumen, natural, is situated in eastern Siberia, Lena-Tunguska Basin area. Other bitumen reserves are located in Tartastan, Timan-Pechora, and Volga-Urals basins. Uranium. Uranium mining and other development activities related to it have been recently developed in areas like Vitim, Transural, and West Siberia. In other words, these are known as the three east of Urals uranium districts. The main uranium manufacturing area till now is the Streltsovsky area near Krasnokamensk. The Federation of Russia had been ranked as the world's fourth largest producer of uranium as per global output in the year 2005. Renewable energy. The renewable source of energy in Russia is underdeveloped to a large extent. However, Russia is the rich source of potential renewable energy. Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy, mainly used for the purpose of production of electricity and heating in few northern Caucasus regions, including Far East, considered as the most advanced source of renewable energy of Russia. Resources of geothermal energy have been found in Kamchatka, Western Siberia, Kuril Islands, Northern Caucasus, and Lake Baikal. A single flash unit was set up at Pauzhetka, followed by another 12 megawatts electric power plant built in Verkhney-Mutnovsky, and lastly, 50 megawatts electric geothermal energy plant at Mutnovsky. Peat. Chief peat deposits are situated in Russia's northwestern parts, close to the western coast of Kamchatka, West Siberia, and near the western coast of Kamchatka and in many other far eastern regions. The peatlands of Siberia account for more than 75% of the total reserves of Russia, 186 billion tons, standing second to Canada. At an average of 5% of usable peat, 1.5 million tons annually, is needed for the production of fuel. Even though peat was once used as fuel for Russia's power generation for a long tenure, the allocation of peat has been in the verge of extinction and has been summed to less than 1% of the total reserve since 1986. Solar energy. Approximately, Russia's gross potential for production of solar energy is 2.3 trillion. The regions capable of best solar radiation generation are the North Caucasus, the Black Sea, the Caspian Sea, and the southern regions of Siberia and the Far East. This energy is highly unused, though the probabilities for off-grid solar energy or hybrid applications in distant areas are very high. Nevertheless, the building of a single solar power plant at Kislovodskaya has not been completed. Wind energy. Russia has quality wind assets mainly from the Pacific and Arctic coast and also in vast steppe and other mountain areas. Many wind energy schemes are suitable to set up in areas like steppes, Chukotka Peninsula, Siberia, East Sakhalin Island, South Kamchatka, and Vladivostok. In addition to this, the former regions of northern Caucasus along the mountains and steppes, Volga River, and Kola Peninsula are also a sustainable source of wind energy. These areas possess both the infrastructure related to power and chief industrial consumers in equal proportion. Tidal energy. The first small tidal power plant with a generation capacity of 400 kilowatts was built at Kislaya Guba, close to Murmansk area in the year 1968. Gidro OGK, secondary unit of the UES or Unified Energy System, started the fixation of a 1.5 megawatt investigational orthogonal turbine in Kislaya Guba. UES plans continues with the same such project construction in the area of Tugur and Mezan Bay.